medium English. For class 8th examination, the public exam. The capital of Mauryan Empire was option A, Pataliputra is the right answer. Second question, the King Ashoka expressed his aspirations through edicts. Option B. Read the following statements and answer. Gandhara style of sculpture flourished during the period of Kushans. The statues of Buddha were built in Gandhara sculpture during the period of Kushans. So the right option is option C. Statement 1 and 2 both are right. Abhigna Shakuntala Kalidasa Mirchak Katika was written by Sudraka. Option B is the right answer. Identify the learning center, university given in the picture. The option D, Nalanda Learning Center. Sixth question, the important trade center during the period of Shatavahana's war. So option D, Nasik, Kalyan, Baroch, Bhatkal. The first dynasty to be established in Karnataka was the Kadambas. During the period of Gangas, the structure of society was, option C is the right answer, social values were prominent. The famous architecture center which was known as the cradle of temple architecture is B. Aihole. Choose and write the correct chronological order of Rashtrakuta kings. The right option is option C. First was Danti Durga, then came Dhruva, then came Govindatri and then Amogha Varsha. So option C is the right answer. So match the following. Option D is the right answer. The famous king of Cholas who built Brihadeshwara temple in Tanjavuru is Rajaraja Chola I. So option A is the right answer. Vishnuvardhana, the famous king of Hoysala, patronage to Ramanujacharya. Option B is the right answer. Choose the functions of local self-government from the given below. So, option B is the right answer, supply of drinking water and laying of roads. The correct three-tier Panchayat Raj system existing in Karnataka is, option D is the right answer, Grama Panchayat, Taluk Panchayat and Zilla Panchayat. The member of the city corporations Mahanagara Palike are called as councillors. Option A is the right answer. The highest saline water body of the world is Lake Van in Turkey. So option A is the right answer. The earth is popularly called blue planet or watery planet because the total area of the earth is covered by 70.78% of water. Option C is the right answer. An increase in temperature in atmosphere results in global warming. Option D is the right answer. Ozone layer should be protected because ozone absorbs ultraviolet rays and protects Earth's surface. Option A is the right answer. How did the Battle of Kalinga change Ashoka's mind from war to peace? The Battle of Kalinga was the turning point in King Ashoka's life. In the Battle of Kalinga, more than 1 lakh people were killed and 1,50,000 people were made prisoners of the war. This caused misery in the life of many women and children. This war impacted Ashoka and he decided not to wage any more war. He decided to devote the rest of the life to spread the dharma. Mention the achievements of Kanishka. Kanishka is known for the expansion of the empire and patronage of Buddhism, which earned him a sobriquet of Second Ashoka. He played a crucial role in the propagation of Buddhism, which helped in spreading the religion to far-off lands such as China, Central Asia and Japan. Write about major poets and their works during the period of Rashtrakutas. The major poets and their works during the period of Rashtrakutas were Vadiraja wrote Yashodhara Charita, Bilhana wrote Vikramadeva Charitam, Nyayasena wrote Dharmamruta, Ranna wrote Gadayuddha and Ajitana Purana, Durgasimha wrote Govdhya. List out the important temples built during the period of Chalukyas of Kalyana. Kashi Vishweshwara Temple at Lakkundi, Mahadeva Temple at Itagi, Mallikarjuna Temple at Karuvatti, Tirukareshwara Temple at Gadag were the famous temples built during the period of the Chalukyas of Kalyana. The Cholas had good village administration system. How? Cholas had a very good village administration system as each town and village had its assembly. There were two assemblies known as Ur and Sabha. The towns and the villages functioned with the help of committees formed known as the Varyams. So this is how they ruled. Write about the architecture of Hoysalas with examples. Hoysalas of Karnataka rose to prominence in South India and were the most prominent patrons of temple architecture. There are remains of around 100 temples in Belur, Halebeed and Somnathpur. Perhaps the most characteristic feature of these temples is that they grew exceeding complex with so many projecting angles arising from the previously straight square temple that the plan of these temples start to look like a star and is thus known as stellate plan. The temples are made up of soapstone, which is a relatively soft stone, so the artists were able to carve the sculptures intricately. The Hoysaleshwara Temple, Lord of Hoysalas in Halebeedu, Karnataka is a masterpiece of Hoysala style. How Grama Sabha is considered as the pillar of rural local self-government. Grama Sabha is a village council. There is no election procedure to Grama Sabha. All the members of the Grama Sabha or villagers are aged above 18 and above and can take part in Grama Sabha. The president of Grama Panchayat presides the members of Grama Panchayati. List out the functions of Zilla Panchayat. The functions of Zilla Panchayat are implemented of development and programs and welfare schemes in the district, to execute the work as director by the state government, to increase and provide support for the establishment of cooperative societies, cooperative banks, to bring about coordination among all the departments of successful implementation of programs and also to supervise at developmental work. To increase an atmosphere of mutual trust, confidence and cooperation between Gram Panchayat, Taluk Panchayat and Zilla Panchayat for successful implementation of government projects and programs too. Mention the measures to control air pollution. Avoiding the use of cars as much as possible and by using public transport whenever possible. By not using vehicles for short distances. By using clean fuels such as LPG and CNG instead of diesel and petrol, the fossil fuels. Always disposing the garbage properly and not burning it. Mark the following 4 major parts of the ocean floor given in the picture. So you can see over there, I marked it. The continental shelf, the continental slope, the deep sea plain, the ocean trench. Mention the contributions of scientists of Gupta's period. The contribution of scientists of Gupta's period are Varaha Mihira, Bhaskaravan, Aryabhata, Charaka, Shushruta were the great scientists of the time. Varaha Mihira, Bhaskaravan and Aryabhata made significant contributions in the study of astrology, astronomy and mathematics. Charaka wrote Charaka Samhita, Shushruta wrote Shushruta Samhita, which dealt with surgery. Dhanvantri, a famous scholar in the field of medicine, specialist in Ayurveda and is the father of Indian medicine. Explain the administration system of Vardhanas. Administration system of Vardhana's king's rule was assisted by the Council of Ministers. The bureaucracy consisted of the Mahasadi Vigraha, the negotiator, the Baladhikrita, military general, Bhogadipati, tax official and Duta. The kingdom had been divided into provinces. Land tax are the major source of income for the kingdom. The king gave them land grants and in return got the help of the army. Describe the achievements of Pulkeshi II. Immadi Pulikeshi was the bravest king of Badami Chalukyas and started the expansion of the Chalukya Badami Empire. He defeated the Gangas, Kadambas and Alupas in south. The Pallavas were at the peak of glory in South Deccan. Pulakeshi defeated Mahendravarma as the Pallavas did not accept the sovereignty of Pulakeshi. Pulakeshi fought a historically significant war with Harshavardhana, the prominent king of northern India, and defeated him at the banks of river Narmada. Pulakeshi stopped Harshavardhana and earned the titles of Dakshinapateshwara and Lord of Peninsula for his daring act. Huinstang visited the Chalukya capital during Pulakeshi's rule. He mentioned in his accounts that Pulakeshi was kind and just. Pulakeshi too had maintained friendly relationship with foreign kings too. Arab historians report in few of the sculptures. Several dynasties of South India have emphasized the construction of lakes. Justify the statement with example. The dynasties were able to catch and store the rainfall by building lakes, which they subsequently used for drinking, irrigation, and other uses during the dry season. Lakes also provided local inhabitants with a means of subsistence through agriculture and fishing. It recharged the groundwater too. So you have the map. That's all. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe to my channel.